I am your George Jetson for the day, Randy Marcotte. You can reach me at 516-282-2812. And I just wanted to talk real briefly. Many of you know me, and the purpose of this, as you'll see in the email, is about connecting with you either about ShoreTel or LifeSize and how these two have come together in a near perfect marriage, and how I see this, that the Jetson's age has indeed arrived. At the high level, and why we'll meet up is that ShoreTel 13, the next release, which we'll see if your system's ready for it, supports SIP in a way that we have been waiting for and eager. So all the features that had some challenges with SIP are look to be resolved. ShoreTel has announced a strategy to have unified communications for all, and so the communicator at your desktop has some enhancements. The licensing schema has changed, and so that has some implications to you as a customer or future customer around price points, and so I'd like to make sure your team knows about that. The mobility suite for ShoreTel, with their purchase of Agito and now called ShoreTel Mobility, allows so much more to bring your own device, and we've come to the table with some very unique management options for these on your Wi-Fi infrastructure and cross-platform iOS or Android support. And more importantly and exciting for me as a video nerd and living in this Jetson's age is that ShoreTel has announced, and they're only one to have currently, interop with LifeSize. You may know LifeSize already integrates out to Microsoft Link, and I see this as a trend. The PBX vendors will work towards standards-based video in a way that allows your LifeSize platform to talk to your phone system. And today we're very excited because we love both of those products, that LifeSize and ShoreTel are interoperable, meaning your desktop video on ShoreTel can talk to your boardroom video on LifeSize and points in between. LifeSize's announcements that we'll talk to you about when you have time, or if you're interested, is that they've announced some right sizing of their products. And so we've historically had a very large bridge that might not scale to your needs or price point in a video infrastructure, recording infrastructure like what you see here, that might have been out of budget, but certainly on your high priority list. So talk to our team about the size of the bridge and how we can splice that up differently today, how we can put that out in the cloud so that it's a managed service model, or that we can right size the appliance or virtualize the appliance, which is the other piece. LifeSize is fully embraced and is leading the charge towards the cloud, a space that we've occupied for a while, but nice to see VMware being supported on a lot of the infrastructure products. And so it's something else that we'd like to make sure your team is aware of as you're planning your future deployments. It's an important component of that. Together with the VMware integrations, and the appliances or software being modular in a way that can scale, we now have a bridge, an interconnect, and a recording and streaming infrastructure that does allow for some very unique scalability. And like ShoreTel, we're wrapping it all into a mobility platform that is unsurpassed. So we'd like to make sure that, again, as you're thinking about your voice needs or your video needs as they go forward, that we've done our job as your value-added reseller to point in the direction that we see going. And the Jetson's age has indeed arrived. So give us a call. Again, you can reach me, Randy Marcotte, at 516-282-2812. Have yourself a great day.